So I'll tell you guys a little bit about my skin situation in another video, because that one right there is going to be kind of deep as well. But I ended up going to the room that she does the lashes in, and she said, how about you go ahead and start soaking your lashes off with this solution, because she had this solution that she uses. It's some type of pore solution. I forgot exactly what it is, but it releases the lashes, and she called it remover for the lashes. She gave me the bottle, gave me some cotton balls, and she told me, go ahead and start soaking your lashes off. I said, okay. I sat down in the area where everybody was waiting to get their services done, and I started, putting the solution onto the cotton balls, wiping the solution onto my eyes, thinking that the lashes were going to loosen and that they were going to come off easily. So I continued to do that, and as I put the solution on my eyes, remind you, I had not gone to school. I was not a cosmetologist at the time, and we were just doing this off of the fact that we had a rapport, okay? So I had put the solution on my eyes several times, and then as I put the solution on my eyes, I would try and tug at the lashes to see if they would remove themselves, but they had not at the time. So the more that they would not come off, the more solution I would put onto my eyes, and suddenly, in fact, the lashes still stayed on. I don't know what I did or what was going on, but this lady did some tremendous lashes. They were beautiful all the time. So it had become my turn, and I told her, hey, my eyes feel funny. And she said, no, you'll be fine. Come on, let's get your service done. So I laid back. She did my service. As she was doing my service, I was feeling kind of lightheaded. I was feeling like something just wasn't right. So I kept telling her, my eyes feel funny. There's something really, really different going on, which she wasn't there to witness what had happened with the remover of the lashes, but she was just ready to put the lashes back on when it was time to get the lashes put back on. And I was all for it. I laid on the table. She did my lashes. As I complained a little, I didn't complain very much, but I continued to feel this way about my eyes. She had done my full set. She did them extra extravagant like I like them. She, made them super full. They were beautiful. So I get up, I look in the mirror, I'm like, okay, my lashes look beautiful. So I went home, and when I got home, I was feeling lightheaded. I was feeling some type of way. And I kept saying, something is not right with my eyes. So I looked in the mirror. My eyes were still looking okay. And then maybe an hour later, they started to puff, to get really, really big. So my mom was in town at the time. I told my mom, I said, I don't feel well. My eyes don't feel well. She didn't know about the fact that I had just gotten my lashes done, because I think she had just made it in town. So I'm thinking, I need to go get this checked out. So my mom looked at my eyes, and she said, your eyes don't look too well. They started swelling even more. By this time, I started getting really nauseated and really scared. So I said, take me to the emergency room, because this is not normal. My mom took me to the emergency room. I get to the emergency room. By this time, it was so bad that I couldn't even sit up. I was in the back seat of the car. My mom was driving my car at the time, because she had visited me, in Vegas. So I get to the emergency room, and when I got there, my eyes were swollen open. There was like my pores poking out of my eyes. It was a horrible scene. So I get there. I talk to the person, my mom had to tell them what happened and stuff. I told her pretty much what to tell them. And they were like, oh, I think you got some type of poison. I don't know. They were like, when is the last time you had a tetanus shot? And I was thinking, a tetanus shot, I was just wanting my eyes to feel better. Things were just really not working out. So the doctor immediately gave me this shot. Come to find out, I'm allergic to a lot of things. So the doctor gave me this shot, and all of a sudden, the pores inside of my eyes started to go back in, and my eyes started feeling a little better. I mean, this was like 2 or 3 minutes after I had got this shot. So I was able to, I think my jaws were starting to lock or something like that. It was horrible. They gave me the shot. They also gave me a tetanus shot. The doctor told me that I had been allergic to the solution that I used to take the lashes off. He asked me, what was it that you used? And I told him it was some type of pore cream or something like that, pore solution. And they were like, the doctor was like, well, you cannot use that no more. But the doctor was really irritated with me because I still had the lashes on. And my eyes were swollen to that magnitude. So the doctor was pulling my lashes, like holding them by the lashes, holding my eyes open. And I was really irritated by that. So I was kind of having an attitude like, why do you keep pulling my eyes like this? And he was like, why do you still have these lashes on? And I'm like, I just got my lashes done. Are you crazy? So he said, yeah, these lashes really do hold on tight. And they are beautiful, but you are allergic to the remover that you have put into your eyes. And he continued to roughhouse my lashes. He was pulling them open, pulling them, trying to see if they'll come off, I suppose. I'm not exactly sure why he was doing my lashes like that. But he ended up letting me sit there until my eyes ended up getting really noticeably back into the configuration that they supposed to have been in. Because if you guys would have seen the way that the pores of my eyes were coming out of my eye socket, the top lid, it was just horrible. So I had gotten that tetanus shot. I had gotten the shot for being allergic to the solution that I used. And you guys must know that I continue to wear my lashes. Yeah, I ended up going home. I ended up enjoying my lashes. My mother and I, and my sister, or whoever was there with her, because this was like a little while ago, so I don't really remember. But we ended up having a good time going wherever it was that we was gonna go. And I had just learned a really valuable lesson from that experience. And if you guys have any eyelash experiences, comment. Let me know what happened and stuff like that, because I have another eyelash experience that I'll tell you guys. But that one right there was the most traumatic, maybe the most traumatic experience that I had with my lashes. But I ended up making it, and I'm still wearing lashes to this day. And I want you guys to get you some lashes from Starstruck Beauty, Starstruck Lashes. You can email me at tomiitrilltv@gmail.com. You could get into my inbox on YouTube, which is tomiitrilltv. You can go to my Facebook, Tommy Blanco, and you guys could order some Starstruck lashes.